It's going to be a one-on-one call, so we will get this going, and we will make this short and sweet. Oh, there we go. All right, people are coming in. All right. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for opening your camera. LP, if possible, if you can open your camera as well. Just to make sure, both of you have been on a call before, right? All right, awesome. All right, people are rolling in. Beautiful, guys. As usual, I will be asking our famous question: what are two things that we need in any meeting, but more precisely football meetings? Two things we need.
Pen and paper.
Pen and paper. Very important, guys. And I'm going to remind us every single call on why a pen and paper is so important and why notes are so important, guys. We can't just rely on our memory, even though our brain remembers everything. But what's awesome is, I was looking for one of my books, is when you take notes, guys. Like, this is almost done. This book of notes is almost finished, and I have just about 10 of them, of notes that I've taken through seminars and watching videos and the whole shebang. Is you end up having your own book. Now, just to put a context to that or give you a different perspective, ask your friends around you who has a book written. Ask them, do you have a book written? They'll probably say no, because there's not a big percentage of people that have their own book. So that sets you apart. All right. And then you could share that with your teammates. Yo, guys, this is what I went through. Here's what I find really important, because everything we're doing, guys, on these calls is to get us ready for the season, but also get us ready to be the best teammate that we can be, the best football player we can be, the best human being we can be. All right. And that's what we want, not only for us, but for our team, whether it be the coaches, the trainers, or the whole shebang. All right, let's just make sure. Mute. I'll do that. All right, we're great. So in the past weeks, guys, we've been going through what is called the POLAC system. P for purpose, O for objectives / obstacles, L for livelines. We usually call them deadlines in English, but in my opinion, the more objectives we accomplish with that sense of fulfillment, the more it brings us life. So we're going to call them livelines. Always remember that the way we speak drastically affects the way we live and who we are. Today, we have the chance to talk about the A of the POLAC system, which in my opinion is the most important part. Without this, nothing happens, even if we wanted it to. So if someone wants to unblock their mic and share what that A is, or write it in the chat. Action. Guys, action. If you, how can I put this? In anything we do, we can plan, we can talk about it, we could post it on social media, we could write about it, we could do the whole shebang. But if there is no action, physical action, then nothing, it will never work. It will never work. All right. I'm just going to write this down. We're going to take a physical action today. Take a step. Put this at the end. All right. I'm going to ask questions, guys, and we're going to have so make sure you have your pen and paper, because we're going to have to write the answers. First question, we don't need to write the answer, but can someone give me a brief definition of what intention means without going on Google or chat? It's okay. I'll give you guys 5 more seconds, and I'll give you the answer. It's extremely simple, and I'll give you guys some examples. So an intention is an aim or a plan. I look at somewhere and, hey, I would love to go there. My intention is set. I would love to go to the gym. My intention is set. All right. So here's some things you might have heard before. Yeah, I was planning to go to the gym, but never went. I'm trying to gain some mass, some muscle mass, but I'm not watching my nutrition. I was going to do this, but I didn't. Or by a show of hands, who knows what New Year's resolutions are? Right? The new year comes up and people say, yo, this year is my year. New year, new me. Here are all the things that I'm going to do. I planned it out. One of them is going to the gym and getting in the best shape of my life. And then it's January 21st and nobody is seen in the gym apart from us because we know what we got to do. That's intention, guys. And here, put in the chat, intention without action equals 0. Intention without action equals absolutely nothing. It's like the person who says they're going to a birthday party for a close one, for someone close in their family, and they say, listen, I had the intention of buying a gift for you. All the intention in the world, but I didn't stop at the store and I didn't get you the gift you wanted. But at least I had the intention, right? Nah, bro, that don't make no sense. You get the gift. So, who has ever used the term trying? Like, yeah, I'm trying, or I try, right? We've agreed. Beautiful. Thank you for putting your hand up. We've agreed, guys, in the past calls that as football players, we do not think like others. We do not act like others. We do not live like others. What I'm asking us to do is to accept the fact that trying does not exist. And on the first call, we did the exercise. So if I asked you right now to try and put your right hand up, can you do it? All right, awesome. Now, if I ask you to try and put it down, you can do it. Let's test this out. If you guys can do it, you're better than me. Try and put your left hand up now. All right, now try and put it down. Okay, now we just clarified that trying does not exist. Something was asked, you did it, and if you didn't do it, it would not have happened. Two things in that. I become a person of action. When I tell my brain I'm going to do something, and if I don't end up doing it, I don't say I tried. I say I went to do it and it did not happen. So I take responsibility. Because just like intention, we love to say, well, at least I tried. But it doesn't amount to anything. That just gives you, it justifies the excuse in your brain to say, well, at least I tried. And look at my my body language. What do I look like? A receiver that just got PI'd and I'm just on the field well, at least I tried to go for the ball. Well, you didn't catch it, bro. There's no completion. There's no flag on the field, so you just look, sorry, but you look like an idiot just like this with your hands. Well, at least I went for it. No. This is why we do these calls, guys, is to take that at least I tried. So when you're running your route and the ball seems out of reach and the DB is tugging on your jersey, that never comes into your brain. Your brain says, I'm going to get that ball no matter what. Whether you complete it or not, your brain says, I gave it everything I got. That's the point of it. Not, I'm running, it's clearly PI and I'm trying to get there. It's like, no, I am getting there. And that will, have you ever heard that the game of football is won by like inches? Every inch on the field counts. Well, that happens within our thoughts first. So that's why, guys, when we say how we speak, and so when we get on the field, everything that we rehearsed in our brain, our body just does it. Our body just does it. Okay, here we go. Now you guys are going to have 2 minutes. All right, 2 minutes. I need you to write down all the skills you believe you need at your position to have success. Whether it's run fast, jump high, all the skills. Be explosive. You guys got 2 minutes. It's 6:10 right now. You got until 6:12. I need you to write down all the skills. I need to have great coordination. I need to jump higher. I need to be aware. My awareness has to be on point. I need to know my playbook. So I need to be football smart. All of them. And once you're done, keep going if the 2 minutes is not done. Just right. If you're a little younger, you're still growing. I need to grow. I need to get taller. I need to put on some. What are those skills? Everything. Hand-eye coordination, hand-foot coordination, being coachable. That's a skill. Being a team player, that's a skill. One more minute. That was 60 seconds. That went fast. Let's go. Just keep writing. Anything you can think of. Being able to suit up fast. That's a skill. You gotta put on your equipment fast. Get ready for practice. That's a skill. Everything. Everything you can think of. Keep going. And for those of you who don't have your camera on, if you can, it'd be much appreciated if we could turn them on. If not, it's all great. And we should be done in just a few seconds. Keep going. You should be like, okay, what else? Beautiful. Thank you, Nathaniel. Much appreciated. All right, it is 6:12. Let's stop right there. Okay. You got all these skills down. Okay. Who has 5 skills written down? Okay. 5 skills. Beautiful. Who has more than 5? Okay, awesome. Now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait till it hits 6:13. At 6:13, guys, you guys have a minute to select 3 of those skills that if you were only to have those skills, you'd be great to go. And it should change. Okay, am I off of my time? All right, just go select them right now. 3 skills, like out of everything you've written down, if you were to work on these 3 skills, just these 3, you'd be great. And look over them. Okay, because some of them you'd be like, okay, but I can't be great without this one, but I need that one. That's perfect. Just choose 3. Choose 3. As a running back, man, is it my elusiveness that I need? Is it my strength, my upper body strength? Do I need to so I can stiff arm? Is it my awareness? The 3 things, guys. 3 things. Have a few more seconds. And we should be great to go. All right. Everyone selected 3 things? All right. Now, guys, here's the kicker out of this. Those 3 skills, when chosen properly, account for 90% of your success as a football player. Everything else counts for 10%. Whatever you thought is the most important, that accounts for 90%. And you know what's cool? Is you could go see your coach. Hey, coach, I got all these skills, and I selected 3 that I believe are the main skills that I need to, that I'm the best at, and that if I work on them, I could have success and I can contribute to the team. What do you think? And your coach will look at it, and he'll tell you, I believe maybe these 3, or he'll say those are the 3 that you need. And then what happens is, guys, again, we're tapping into the subconscious. We're going to tap into your brain. So when you're working out, when you're studying film, when you're watching pros practice, your brain is literally going to get that information for those 3 skills. Because at the moment, if I ask you to go watch a pro running back or a pro receiver play, you're just watching him like, man, he's really good. He's got good footwork, this and that, right? It's a bit vague, but we love what we're seeing. Now, when you watch something, you have those 3 skills that you need to be working on. Well, your brain is going to tell you, okay, perfect. This you're gonna study that to the detail, to the little detail. Does that make sense? All right, awesome. So please make sure you take that list and you go see your position coach or your OC or your head coach. Go see them. Say, Coach, I made this list of skills I believe are very important for me to be the best that I can. And I selected 3. Do you agree that if I work on these 3 skills, I could be a game changer? Or I am a game changer? And I keep working on these. And they'll tell you. All right. Woo! I love this. Okay. Here's the question. So now we have it for football. All right. So what are the 3 skills that we need for the game of football? I'm going to get my book because there's one more that we're going to use for our health. All right. Do this. Guys, if you guys don't read, I promise you reading will, and personal development, certainly from football players or entrepreneurs who are just beasts. Okay. For your health right now. Okay, we just put down our skills for football and the 3 top ones that we need. Now we're going to go for our health. So here's a question. What are your 3 most important health goals right now? For you, for yourself, what are the 3 most important health goals for you right now? Because if you're not healthy, how are you supposed to play the game of football? How are you supposed to train? So and here's an example. Well, get my nutrition right, which means drink water every single day, stay hydrated. All right, so go through that. It's 6:17. We'll go to 6:19. Take your time. What are the 3 top goals? So you can write down a list of goals and then select 3. Or if you know the 3 top goals for you right now, you write those down. Some examples. Make sure my mobility is right. Make sure my strength is right. Make sure my nutrition is right. Yes. You have a question? Oh, okay, awesome. Once that is done, guys, we're just gonna wait till it's 6:19, and as it gets there, the aim with this is because everyone, if you're on this call, you're part of Receiver Academy, part of Running Back Academy. You've already made the decision to be the best that you can be. The aim with these calls is while you're doing this, is for your brain to focus on those little details for you while you're working out, while you're studying. And as we go, so the next step we're going to talk about, there's a word that I'd love for you guys to write down in your notes, and it's called contribution or contribute. All right, so make sure you write that down in your notes. And as you're going through life, this is not just for the game of football, guys. Remember what we said. If I focus on being the best football player, then I'll become the best football player. Doesn't mean I'll become the best student. Doesn't mean I'll become the best brother, so on and so forth. But if my focus is on becoming the best of me in life, then football comes with it, school comes with it, family comes with it, everything comes with it. All right. So, actually, you know what? I will right here. Do my actions contribute to my greater future? Do my actions contribute to my greater future? If you want to stay in line and make sure that your actions are right, because we already said we know why we're doing what we're doing. We set our objectives. So now if we want to remind ourselves if our objectives are right and the actions we're taking are right, well, do they contribute to the best me? Do they contribute to my role on the team? And I'll give you an example. If I know I should be studying film and I decide to play video games, shrimp happens, guys. It'll happen every now and then. But just ask yourself and be honest with yourself. Am I contributing to my team by doing this? What is my contribution to my team by me skipping my studying session, watching film, and playing video games instead? But you can flip that around. Let's say you want to go play video games, but you decide to study. Ask yourself the same question. Am I contributing to my best self? Am I contributing to my team by doing this? And the answer is yes. But in any case, be honest with yourself, because you can't lie to you. You can't lie to you. All right. 21. All right. I got 2 more things and then we're done, guys. We might finish early. I'm going to write this quote down. Make sure you write it in your notes. Do what can with what you have where you are. Do what you can with what you have. Do what you can with what you have where you are. Have you ever wanted something and you thought to yourself, okay, but let's say, I don't know, you wanted to buy something new or whatever the case may be, and you said, okay, but here are all the steps that I need and I need to do it by this time. Let's say I'll make it personal. I wanted to qualify for a vacation. All right. And I have the entire year to qualify. Okay. So I have 365 days to qualify. And so I start planning. I make all the plan for over the year how I'm going to qualify. And I look at all the things and I write down all the things I think I need. Okay, well, you know what? I need to make sure I have this amount of new clients per month. I need to make sure I invest my money here and whatnot. Here's what gets interesting. When I shorten my qualification, so let's say I said I have the whole year, and I just play a little game. I say, no, okay, what would I have to do if I only had 3 months to qualify? So imagine, off season. What is it? It's still till August. So we have like roughly 5-6 months to get ready for the season, right? Preseason, if I'm correct. But what if you only had 2 months? You get what I'm saying? Like all the things that we plan out and we think we need for that 6-month time frame, what would happen if I shrank it to 2 months? What would I have to work on? And that's the first thing we did, where we put down our skills and then we just chose 3. That's what we need to do. All right. Does that make sense? All right. Last thing we're going to do, guys. We're going to stand up. Everybody stand up. Let's see if I can stand up in this small space. All right. Awesome. Now you don't need to unblock your mic, but I need you to repeat after me. And we're going to take action. So you say I and then your name. So I, Jamal Henry, decide today that I am a person of action. Everything I plan, I take immediate action. And this next step that I'm going to take is going to push me forward in that action. Now take a step forward. That's all your brain needs. That's all your brain needs, guys. That's all you need. So now your brain has registered that you're a person of action, and that physical step that you just took has set you on that journey. So when that moment, because there's going to be moments, guys, in the off season, during the season, where you're just like, oh man, I really don't feel like it. You stand up and you remind yourself, I am a person of action. And after this physical step, I'm continuing my journey. You take that physical step. It takes nothing but 10 seconds. But your brain registers the physical activity that we do. Does that make sense? All right. Are there any questions, guys? Any questions? So, these calls, I put them on YouTube. If you guys have any questions, you could send me a message on Instagram. Avatar Fit 12. I'll send you the link for the calls. And next week we get to talk about the C of the Polack system. It's the last letter. Now we said A is the most important, which is action. C, how could I put it? C is when you're in a state of flow, because you've put all the four first letters of the Polack system at work, and you're doing it consistently every day. The C of the Polack system, which I will tell you next week, it happens on its own. But it is extremely important that it does happen. So that's why we need to work on ourselves continually, every single day. And what I'm asking, guys, what I'm asking of you is, again, we said it last week. Every day you work on yourself. Every day I work on myself. Every single day. Whether it's your birthday, your girlfriend's birthday, whether it's your parents' birthday, whether it's a holiday, whether it's cold outside, hot outside, whether it's nighttime, it could be 3 a.m. or it's 3 p.m. Whether you're on vacation or you're not on vacation, whether you're in space or you're on Earth. When do we work on ourselves? Can someone answer? I can see people saying it on camera. I need to hear someone say it.
Every day.
Every day. Every day. It's that simple. It's that simple. And guys, I need you to talk to other football players about this. Like, it's an everyday mindset. I don't need you to go talk to other regular people because they won't understand. And if ever you do find yourself talking to other people about it, they'll probably say, man, you're crazy. You're working really hard. Man, I admire you, but you crazy. And then you can thank them for confirming you're on the right path. Guys, every single day. And I promise you, you will end up exactly where you're supposed to. No doubt in my mind. And if you're on this call, you've proven to yourself that you're serious. So on that note, guys, it's 6:29. We will see each other next Thursday for the C of the Polack system. Thank you so much for taking the time, guys, for yourselves. For me, you are allowing me to live my dream. So we will see each other next Thursday.
Ciao, coach.
Ciao.
See you, coach.
Ciao, guys. I will see you guys soon. Ça fait extrêmement plaisir.